He always believed there was more time, more tomorrows, more chances, until one quiet morning showed him the truth he could no longer escape. This is the story of a man named Armin. Armin was not a bad person. He was kind. He had dreams. But he had one dangerous habit. He delayed everything. He delayed waking up early. He delayed calling his parents. He delayed starting the work he always talked about. Every time life asked him to move, he said, later. Later felt safe. Later felt comfortable. Later felt endless. Armin believed time was something you always had more of. He was in his early 20s when he first said, I'll work hard next year. That year passed. Then another. He watched people around him grow. Friends moved ahead. Some failed and tried again. Some succeeded. Armin stayed in the same place. Not because he couldn't do more, but because he didn't start. Every morning looked the same. Wake up late. Scroll through his phone. Complain about life. Every night ended the same way. I'll change tomorrow. Tomorrow became a habit, a comfortable lie. As years passed, small signs began to appear. His parents grew older, their voices softer, their smiles tired. Friends stopped calling as often, not out of anger, but because they were busy living. Opportunities knocked quietly. Armin didn't hear them. He was too busy waiting for the perfect time. Inside, he felt something heavy, a silent fear, but he pushed it away. He told himself, everyone moves at their own pace. What he didn't realize was this: time does not wait for pace. It only moves forward. One day, Armin looked in the mirror and felt strange. The face staring back looked older than he remembered. The dreams he once spoke about so proudly now sounded like stories from another life. Still, he waited until that one morning. It was an ordinary morning. No alarms, no dramatic music, just silence. Armin woke up earlier than usual, not by choice, but because sleep refused to return. He sat on the edge of his bed. The room felt quiet, too quiet. He picked up his phone and saw a missed call from his mother. He checked the time. Too early to call back, he thought. Then a message came. Call me when you wake up. Something felt wrong. His hands shook as he dialed the number. His mother's voice sounded different, broken. His father had collapsed that morning. Suddenly, time stopped feeling endless. Armin rushed to the hospital. The ride felt unreal, like life had shifted into slow motion. As he sat in the waiting area, memories flooded his mind. All the calls he ignored, all the visits he postponed, all the moments he believed he could have later. Later was gone. The doctor came out. His father survived, but barely. That relief hit Armin hard. But what followed hit even harder. Regret. Deep, heavy, crushing regret. He realized something terrifying. Life had been speaking to him for years, and he had not been listening. That morning did not shout. It whispered, but the message was clear. You don't lose life all at once. You lose it slowly, one wasted day at a time. Armin went home, that day a different man. Not because everything changed, but because he finally understood. Time is not money. Money can return. Time never does. The next morning, Armin woke up early, not motivated, not inspired, but aware. Aware that every morning is a gift, not a guarantee. He called his parents more often. He started small, very small. 10 minutes of effort, one honest step. He stopped waiting for perfect days. He used normal ones. Progress was slow. Some days he failed. Some days he doubted himself. But he no longer delayed life, because he had learned the real lesson. Wasted time does not warn you loudly. It leaves quietly. And one day, it takes something you can never replace. If you are listening to this story right now, this is not just Armin's story. It is a reminder. If there is something you've been delaying, if there is someone you've been meaning to call, if there is a dream you keep pushing to someday, that someday is today, not tomorrow, not next year, this moment. Because one morning without warning, time may ask you a question, and you don't want regret to be your only answer. Use your time. before time uses you.